Hello everyone, my name is Bloqs and we are back once again to Pet Star Simulator. Well, I guess now it's called Pet Star Ultimate. This is the official sequel to the original game, which we posted a ton of content on. And since the game just dropped yesterday, today we're pretty much just going to be going over kind of what's new compared to the original, and to kind of show off how the new game plays. So as you can probably tell, they completely revamped all the graphics. This is how Spawn looks now. And as always, they do have the competitive leaderboards. Here are the Season 1 pets. So if you get top 25 or better on any of the leaderboards, you get one of these new season pets, which is pretty cool. The 3 different leaderboards you can compete on are top star collectors, top season pet power, and top season highest level. As you can see, Pliance is back and he's level 200, which is absolutely insane. Right now we're number 19 on season pet power. So if we're able to maintain top 25, we have a chance of getting one of these cool new pets. So the gameplay is pretty much the same as last time. You go and collect stars, but a really cool new feature they have now is that once you deploy your pets, they will automatically farm for you. They don't just follow behind you. So here's how that looks. Our pet is just going around and auto collecting stuff for us. We don't even have to move. And this is what it looks like with a full team. They collect all the items pretty quickly. And another huge feature they've added to this game is that you can now place your pets in certain areas. So if we hit G or click on the icon down here, it will place the pets in that zone, and now we can walk away and they'll keep collecting. Really cool idea and super convenient. I'm a huge fan of it. And the level road is back in this game as well. Every time you level up, you get a new reward. From what I understand, it's predetermined rewards until level 100. And then after level 100, you kind of get just random bonuses and items. There's also reward tiers, which increase the luck of getting more rare items. I'll show you guys how to increase your tier later. But as you can see up here, you can get tickets, huge pets, and heavenly smoothies from the past, all of which are really good. So tickets are back once again. Unfortunately, you don't get them passively over time anymore, unless you have Roblox Premium. But they do have some other ways of getting free tickets, most notably the playtime rewards. At the very end one here, you get tickets guaranteed. And just like the previous game, tickets can be used to buy anything in the Roblox shop, including the limited huge pets, bundles, and of course even game passes you can buy with tickets. We ended up buying the VIP game pass, the fast hatch, and the +1 pet equips. So the main game loop is kind of similar to the old one. You collect stars and then spend them to unlock the barriers to go into the next zone. They have an upgrades machine which you use gems to buy different upgrades. Over here in the desert area they have a fruit vendor, and you can buy fruits off this guy for gems. And what the fruit do is that the fruit give you XP. If we go here into our items, we have a couple of different types of fruit. So if you look up here at the top where our level is, we're level 82. And if we consume 10 of these, you'll see the XP bar fill up a little bit. And not only that, but you can also use the fruit to make smoothies. Smoothies are kind of like potions. They give you buffs for a certain duration. We have egg luck, diamond collection, star collection, and XP. And then the heavenly smoothie gives you all of those combined. And it does stack on top of the other potions, so you can get some really good multipliers. There's also some unique fruits, such as the gravity fruit and the star fruit. The gravity fruit just gives you insane pickup radius when you use it for about 30 seconds. And then there's also the star fruit. When you eat a star fruit, you instantly gain 1 level, which is really insane. I already ate mine to get to level 80. In the next area over here, that's the blender where you can make your smoothies. And like last time, they have a golden machine and a rainbow machine, which you can use to combine pets. And they have masteries. I am always a sucker for masteries. I think masteries are really good for a kind of like long-term grind and progression in games. So I'm always a huge fan of them. Right now we have a couple of levels. We have plenty of grinding to do. And each mastery kind of just gives you a % buff in its own category. And then here is the final area of the kingdom. Over here you can rank up, and rank ups give you different buffs such as stars, XP, as well as some consumables. And then here is where you can upgrade the tiers for the level road. Ranking up costs gems, and also you need to hit a certain level requirement. This is where the star fruits and other fruits help out a lot trying to get levels and XP. And then here in the final area is inside the castle. This is currently the best egg in the entire game. We have yet to hatch the new huge, but we have hatched a couple of the new godly pets. The godly pets have 31.2 star multiplier, the highest in the entire game. And once we get 3 more, we can combine them for a golden one, which will make it even stronger. Also, if you're wondering how I got all these huges, this was thanks to Sev. Sev, the absolute GOAT, gifted us way too many huges. And since we have too many, we're going to be giving away one in today's video. If you'd like to enter for a chance to win, all you have to do is comment your Roblox name down in the comments below. You do not have to subscribe, although I would greatly appreciate it. I've already completed all of them since I've been playing this game a lot, and I gotta say, the rewards are actually insane. You get a decent amount of gems and XP, but more importantly, Once you complete all of them, you get the Royal Crown buff down here, which gives you +1 pet equip, 10% stars, and 25% XP. Super OP, very good to have, so make sure you do your crown quest once you unlock it. Speaking of quests, if you look over here on the side, you can see your regular quests. Most of them are pretty easy. I will say the blend smoothies one is actually really hard because blending smoothies takes a ton of fruit. Consume items is probably my favorite one. It's so easy. We need to consume 75 items. We just go here and then consume 10 at a time until we complete it. There we go. Now next one says to collect stars, so we're just going to AFK here. And with the new place pets feature, we're just going to place our pets here in the castle, and then we can go hatch eggs. So now we can hatch eggs while also AFKing stars. Super convenient. And I found out if you're actively grinding, as long as you're kind of near the egg when you walk by it, it'll keep hatching. So we can actually still collect item drops while also hatching the egg. So we're going to try to wrap up today's video by ranking up. So first thing we need to do is hit level 90. We're currently level 82. So we're just going to keep farming this area and then consume a lot of these royal apples. So we AFK'd for a few minutes and we have some fruit saved up. So we're going to use one of each smoothie. And we're just going to start consuming all the fruit except for the royal apples. We're going to save those for last. So here we go. Crown fruit, use all of them. Level 83. Mythical berries, level 84. Crystal grape, level 85. Petal plum, got a little bit of XP. Won't get much from these. Okay, here we go. Dune melon, got about a quarter of a level. Acorn and greenberry. And now at level 85, let's consume these slowly. There's level 86. Here's level 87. And we're going to run out here. So we're about halfway to level 88. So let's go back to farming some more fruit and I'll be back in a little bit. So we farmed more of the royal apples. Let's eat some to see how many levels we can get. Level 87, almost to level 88. Let's eat 10 of these and some more. There we go, level 88. And a little bit past the halfway point to level 89. We're getting even clearer. We're getting closer, so we'll cut back again once we get more fruit. And we're back. I think we have enough fruit now to hit level 90. Let's start consuming these royal apples. And here we go, level 89. And we're going to show off the star fruit here. So even though we just hit level 89, if we consume one star fruit, we will instantly level up to level 90. The star fruits are super OP, so I can see why people really want them. And now that we're level 90, all we need now are some gems. We're going to need 30,000 to upgrade. So we're going to head over back to spawn. And since we have VIP, we're going to head over here to the VIP area. And we're just going to start AFKing this area. Since every single drop in this zone is gems, we should start getting some gems really fast. So now we're just going to AFK here until we get 30,000 gems. So I'll see you guys again once we hit 30,000 gems. So see you all in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. We have hit 44,000 gems. So let's head back over to the castle area. And let's go over here to the rank up station. And it is finally time to rank up to champion. This is the 7th upgrade. And here we go. Boom. We're now a champion. Next up is king. We need to be level 110, which is pretty insane. And you get the same buffs as last time. And it costs 40,000 gems. So we'll be doing that once we gain 20 more levels. But for now, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys haven't tried out Pet Star Ultimate yet, I'd definitely recommend giving it a shot. I'm having a pretty fun time with it, and I'm excited to get back into the grind and try to maintain leaderboards again. If you guys made it this far into the video, please do consider subscribing to the channel, as it does help out an absolute ton. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.